This week in East Brunswick, the Old Bridge Volunteer Fire Company celebrated their 75th anniversary with a parade through the town on Saturday the 12th. It was watched by an estimated 5,000 spectators. 23 fire companies from as far away as Burlington displayed their equipment in the hour-and-a-half parade. In addition to fire engines, rescue squads, marching bands, and color guards participated. In all, there were nearly 600 marchers.
And there's the end of our parade with the police car in the back. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the folks on the stand. I know it was a hot day. We appreciate you coming out. You're all welcome to back to Bush Park, where refreshments will be served.
At the library on Sunday, a medieval festival was held as the final stage of the children's summer reading program. For each book a child read during the summer, they were given one ticket, which was later redeemable at the festival for a gift.
Hi, this is Ken Shalhoub for Channel 8 Cable in East Brunswick, and we're back again at the Middlesex County Fairgrounds for the annual Kiwanis Historic Car Show. We've got another great day as we did with the county fair, and we're going to do some interviews today. I have with me
Bernard Blaze of 41 Victory Place in East Brunswick.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about your car?
Well, it's a 1926 Ford Coupe, sometimes known as the phone booth model, sometimes known as the doctor's cab or coupe or whatever.
Let me ask you a question. Did you drive this car here today?
Yes, we did, yes.
A little bit nervous about that?
Very nervous about having an accident or whatever, you know. We don't have all the safety features of today's cars, that's for sure.
Right. I guess some people on the roads give you some leeway, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they give you all kind of privileges. Run lights and do whatever you like.
How long have you been in the hobby?
Oh, I've been in and out for several years, but I only have the car for 2.
Well, it's a real nice car, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I have with me.
Al Malika from Edison, New Jersey.
Nice to have you with us, Al. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your car and where it's been used?
Well, it's a little 1915 Model T pickup. And here we used it of late now in a few movies. In fact, it should be out any day now, Ragtime with James Cagney. Also, we're down Washington, D.C. shooting Reds with Warren Beatty and Diane Keaton. Here we're just about wrapping up Annie, which was mostly shot down around Monmouth College here right in New Jersey.
So this is a pretty popular car.
Well, yes and no. Anyway, we just finished up a little tour down in Disney World in Florida, which also was featured for a week down there in their miscellaneous parades and all in the evenings and in the afternoons and so forth.
Now this car can be actually crank started, can't it?
Yes, sir.
How would you like to demonstrate that for us?
Well, sometime I talk to it nice, she'll kick right off for me.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yes, sir. As long as I talk nice to it, you just watch.
The car is running. First shot. Good job. Thanks for doing the interview with us.
Anytime.
I'm standing with Marvin Friedman of East Brunswick. Marvin, you've got a nice looking car here. Care to tell us about it?
Well, it's a 1954 Bentley. It's a crew model, which looks like more or less the Rolls Royce. I've had it for about 5.5 years. I'm the 4th owner of it. Of course, it was built over in England, and it's repainted, and it was repainted in England. And when it came over here, it came into Woodbridge, New Jersey. And I passed it by about 800 times, kept looking at it, and then all of a sudden a for sale sign went on it, and we negotiated a small figure, and I went ahead and purchased it.
Can you drive this car on the road?
I sure do. I drive it at least twice a week. I feel a car should be driven, and I'm very happy with the way it drives.
Well, Marvin, it was nice having you with us, and good luck with the show.
Thank you very much.
I have with me Charlie Sullivan, the president of the Kiwanis Club. Charlie, it's good to have you with us.
Well, nice to be here. It's just one of our biggest shows.
Why don't you give me a little bit of a history of the show so that people can understand what exactly is done here?
Well, we began this as an experiment as the main fundraiser for the East Brunswick Kiwanis Club so that we could use these monies to carry on our civic activities. And that began 19 years ago. And the show has been getting bigger and bigger every year, and this is probably the largest show that we've had.
Where did it start off when you first started? What location?
First started off, we were over at the high school. We were there for several years until we finally got so big that it really wouldn't work out there. So we just got together with the Fairground people, and this is our new layout, and we've been here the last 5, 6, 7 years. Got over about 300 cars here of various vintages and some military vehicles, and of course a big flea market which is associated with antique cars so that people can get all kinds of parts that are no longer available. And that's pretty much and we have a model car show, which incidentally this year is the biggest that we've ever had. We must have over 200 model car exhibits for young people.
Charlie, what does this show benefit? Where do the proceeds go?
Well, typically this year we made rather substantial contributions to the Thomas A. Edison Council of the Boy Scouts, to the Delaware Valley Council of the Girl Scouts, to the mental health clinic over on Ruse Lane, to Camp Daisy. We've given a contribution to the band of the high school who are getting together money to go down to the Tangerine Bowl. We are now giving consideration to financial support for the high school orchestra, which is seeking to go to Vienna. And we've helped a number of individual church groups of various denominations with special projects involving hotline and things of that nature.
Well, Charlie, it's been a real nice show, and I'm glad I could participate, and it was nice meeting you.
Ken, thank you very much for an opportunity, and we appreciate the coverage that Channel 8 is giving us on this show now and before and after.
Well, we like to do these local things, so we'll be looking forward to seeing you next year.
I'm sure it's contributed to our success.
So that's about it for this year at the Antique Car Show, and it's been a real nice day, and I hope you enjoyed it as well as I did. For Channel 8 Cable, this is Ken Shalhoub. See you next time.
At the Township Museum on Sunday, an arts and crafts exhibition was given during the afternoon. This week, the East Brunswick Town Council met in the municipal courtroom. Following are some excerpts of the council in action as they discuss the evening's topics. We would like to introduce the council members. Council President Jerry Weber, Councilwoman Nancy Blethen, Councilman Jerome Hurt, Councilman Joseph Hudak, and Councilman Jerome O'Connor. The most heated discussion centered around the proposed hike in the township water rates. Two of the township council members, Joe Hudak and Jerome O'Connor, opposed the rate hikes, but for different reasons. The rest of the council voted for the rate increases at the urging of the mayor. The mayor felt that the only way to ensure a quality water supply for East Brunswick residents was to pay New Brunswick the price it costs to process our water. East Brunswick has until 1985 before the new contract with New Brunswick expires, and the mayor and the council want to use that time to investigate other water sources for East Brunswick.